The Supreme Court has slammed the Uttar Pradesh government over the encounter of gangster Vikas Dubey. The dramatic encounter has raised questions on the working of the UP police and the government. The Supreme Court has asked the UP government to rework a committee to investigate the death of Vikas Dubey, the Uttar Pradesh gangster who was shot dead earlier this month as he tried to escape police custody following a car accident, as told by the police. The top court had asked the government to consider adding a former Supreme Court judge and a retired police officer in the probe committee, saying it was appalled that a gangster was out on bail. "We are appalled at the fact that such a person was released on bail. This is a failure of an institution where he was released on bail and did this. We need a report on such bail orders," Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde told the UP government. Chief Justice was hearing petitions for a Central Bureau of Investigation or the National Investigation Agency probe into his death and that the killing of 8 policemen by Vikas Dubey's gang members, and for the top court to monitor the probe. The top court has sought a report from the UP government. The reconstituted panel will now include a retired Supreme Court judge and retired police officer along with the existing retired High Court judge, the UP government said. "We cannot spare a sitting top court judge to become part of the inquiry committee," the top court bench headed by the Chief Justice said. Chief Justice Bobde also asked the UP government's lawyer to look into statements made by the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. "If they have made certain statements and then something has followed, you should look into this," the Chief Justice said. This matter is qualitatively different from Telangana encounters. Even policemen have fundamental right. Can police be accused of excessive force when it is engaged in a live encounter with the dreaded criminal? Harish Salve, representing the Director General of UP Police, told the Supreme Court. "This is a case where Dubey slaughtered cops," he said. Vikas Dubey was shot dead while trying to escape after a car accident. The UP Police had announced on July 10th, a day after his dramatic arrest in Madhya Pradesh. Vikas Dubey snatched the gun of a policeman and opened fire, the police said, asserting that they have tried to catch him alive. On July 3rd, 8 policemen were killed in a village in Kanpur in an ambush setup after Vikas Dubey was tipped off by a local police inspector. Vikas Dubey escaped with many of his men after the massacre. A large team of policemen were on their way to arrest him in an attempted murder case. There were clear indications of political connection Dubey had. Congress has raised questions on this nexus. The Supreme Court will take up the case next Wednesday after Uttar Pradesh submits the draft notification of the reconstituted probe panel.